SolidSteel.
I mean, the show actually started 20 years ago now, and back then it was, you know, not many people were mixing up all these different styles of music, and but now, you know, it's pretty much everyone's mixing things. You know, you get music into the charts and kind of mash up music, and so hopefully, you know, it's had a bit of an influence somewhere along the line over the last 20 years. But you know, we're still doing our thing. First of all, you know, you're just looking through records and something grabs your attention. You know, it might just be the record cover, it might be a producer, it might be a style of music, but you know, something just looks interesting, so you take it out. And then, as far as playing out in a club, I don't know, it's just got to have that infectious groove that will make people dance, and it can be anything from, you know, rock record to jazz, to, you know, African, you know, anything. But I'm always searching for good stuff. In fact, I'm still searching for a record from the Ljubljana Jazz Festival '69. So if anyone finds it, get it from me. It goes in cycles, you know. The whole funk revival thing comes and goes, and into the charts for us, you know, every few years. So yeah, it's come back around again, which is great. You know, I don't necessarily like all of it, but I'm happy that it's you know, making mainstream again, because it means a bigger audience for some of the music I really love, which is the whole funk and soul thing. And it makes it better when I'm playing out. You know, I'm playing that kind of soulful stuff. People are dancing more, so it's all good with me. It's what it has done. I mean, I've been using Serato for the last couple of years now, and it's the main thing is it's enabled me to travel around with a bigger crate of records, basically. You know, whereas before I'd have to choose a box full of records, which is about 50 records, and I'd be limited to that all night, which is fine. But now I can play anything, and because I'm playing a lot of different styles of music, it means I can bring loads of drum and bass, loads of reggae, loads of hip hop, so it's just brilliant. There's lots of little tricks on Serato as well that can make you loop up tracks. You can do your own little re-edits on a track, either live or back home in the studio, and then you can just, you know, burn the file and take it away with you. It's been brilliant, really good. The next thing me and DJ Food are working on is incorporating visuals with our DJing. And with Serato now, you can DJ the music and the video at the same time. So we're going to be putting together a set that's similar to the Now Listen Again CD, taking some of those tracks and putting our own visuals to it, because we've always relied on other people doing the visuals. So we're going to be DJing with the visuals on the music next time. So
is that sort of like what DJ Yoda does? Or
similar, yeah. He uses DVJs, and he may be going on to Serato, I'm not sure, but yeah, it'd be a similar kind of thing. So that's the next.
Okay.
On 4 decks as well.
I've been DJing about 15 years in London for the last probably 4 or 5. DJ with Dynamite MC for the last probably since about 2002, 2003. I'm also part of a crew of DJs called the Shot Callers. So it's, we're based in 3 cities in England, in Bristol, Birmingham and London. So primarily we play hip hop, but when I play out on my own, I play a mixture of styles. I play drum and bass, play reggae, play hip hop, play Afrobeat, whatever I'm feeling. Growing up with my family, reggae was what I listened to without even knowing what it is. Do you know what I mean? You just listen to music, you don't know what it is. So I grew up on reggae, but I found hip hop through myself. So probably hip hop's my first love, and then from hip hop it made me dig a little bit deeper to find out what they were using to make hip hop with, especially in the 90s when people were using a lot of samples to make their music. So it made me go and find funk like James Brown, and then you know, finding out from jazz as well. And then the last couple of years I've just found, you know, a bit of Afrobeat and Fela Kuti and that kind of sound. And then growing up where I did, in a small town which is not far from Bristol, drum and bass has always been a big influence, because that's kind of where one of the places where drum and bass started. So I just got, you know, a wide range of influences myself. So I tried to bring that out when I'm DJing, you know, to get the crowd involved in, you know, not just playing one style of music, just playing whatever, you know, to get the people happy. We did a big one on New Year's Eve, which was a good success, along with Yaba Funk, which are like an Afrobeat band, a 9-piece Afrobeat band. But we're going to take it forward this year, incorporating like a trumpet player and a saxophonist, and 2 DJs. I'll be just doing some scratching and another DJ will be playing some tunes. Also have like someone doing like some live vocals with maybe a bit of singing. So we're going to be doing our first show in that kind of style in about 2 weeks' time. So that's going to be the first one we do it all of us together.